welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad,
George.
Dad, what are we trying today?
Indian food.
Indian food, guys. We are finally trying Indian food. Now, I've had Indian food in the past, but so many of you have requested us to do Indian food. I think the only Indian food that Dad has ever tried is I've had some like frozen I had some frozen Trader Joe's Indian things. I think buttered chicken or whatever. And I think he tried a little bit of it, but he hasn't actually had Indian food from a restaurant. Okay, guys. I ordered, tandoori chicken. I've always wanted to try it. I've heard people say they love it. So I got some tandoori chicken. I'm really excited to try that. I got chicken tikka masala. I don't think I've ever had like restaurant chicken tikka masala. I've had the Indian butter chicken. I heard it's very close to that, so I got the chicken tikka masala for us to try. I also got vegetable. These are a little different than I thought they were, but I got vegetable pakora. They're vegetable fritters and they're fried. I thought that'd be fun for me and Dad to try for like an appetizer. I got naan here, guys. One of them's a garlic naan, one of them's a cheese naan. They gave me 3. I only asked for 2. I think 1 came with it, and it came with rice, white rice. That's what we got, guys. So I just want to say, we do not want to offend any culture or or such. And this is going to be like an Indian mukbang. Okay, guys, we're not really reviewing this because we're not professionals on Indian cuisine. I can tell you if it tastes good compared to what I've had in the past, but Dad's never had this stuff. So we just want you to be aware, and we don't want to offend anybody. This is new to us. This is really new to Dad. It's fairly new to me. I've had some Indian food, and one of my really good friends, Dawn, she was born in India. I worked with her for a long time, and she had me try all different kinds of Indian food. That's how I got into it. But she had me try so many things, I don't know what I tried. So it's kind of like a new experience for me. So let's get a plate out here, and let's try some of this stuff, guys. Do you guys like Indian food? And if you do you have a favorite dish from an Indian food restaurant, a favorite dish, or a favorite appetizer, or a favorite dessert? There's so many things, and if you've never had this before, it's pretty daunting on trying to figure out like what you want to try, right? So let me figure out how we are going to do this. I think we should try the chicken tikka masala. I'm going to get a spoonful of rice on the plate here for Dad. Kind of get him set up. I'm going to put some chicken on his plate here.
Okay.
We'll get more. I just kind of want to get started. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to make sure I give him plenty of sauce and a couple pieces of this chicken. Let him try it. No, I'm just going to go ahead and give you this spoon, Daddy.
Okay.
Just go ahead, and if you want to start trying it. I'm trying to figure out which one of these naans are what. Because one's supposed to be garlic. One's supposed to be... I think this one's the garlic one. I don't know. It looks like it has garlic, like chunks in it. This naan seems a little thicker than some of the naans I've had before. I don't know. I think it just depends on what restaurant you go to. I guess we should have started with our vegetables. I'm just putting a piece of bread on your plate there, Dad, if you want to try a bite of it. No hurry. I got so much silverware laying out here, I didn't know what all I would need. I would say just use your fingers if you have to push it on there.
Yeah.
So I tried to explain to Dad, like, we know, like, Indians, they eat with their hands. And I tried to explain to Dad that they eat with their hands, but we're using our traditional spoons and forks and stuff. It's just easier right now. And I tried to explain to him that this is like a tomato-based sauce. And I think he understood it.
napkin?
Yeah, I got a napkin here somewhere. There's a napkin. I'll open up his soda for you so you can get that started. And that's over there. I gotta get a bite. I'm trying to get him going. So yeah, I was trying to tell him that, you know, this is how they take their naan and they take their chicken and rice, and sometimes they just go whole hands in it too. And I think they only eat with one hand. I'm sorry guys if I'm offending you. So, I did want to say, this restaurant was kind of nice because we could order at what spice level, right? So we told them mild. We didn't want to go crazy because Indian food tends to be pretty spicy, so we didn't want to go too crazy. And I'm sorry guys, if we look a little lopsided on the camera, I'm sorry. I just noticed that, but we're eating now. I ain't worried about it now. Right here's a big piece of chicken, Day, like right
there.
Like right. So, can I hold?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to make you a bite here. Well, I don't know. Trying to reach over and I got you a piece of chicken here. Just so you can taste the chicken. I don't know. I'm helping. I don't know.
You help quite a bit.
You can taste the garlic in this naan. I really like it. What do you think about the flavor of this, Daddy?
It's all right.
Does it taste better than you thought it was going to?
Yeah.
Okay. So Dad was a little apprehensive, and I want to say to him, Dad, I'm so glad you're such a good sport and willing to try stuff that I mentioned. Because, you know, he was apprehensive. He's like, I don't really like that. Well, you don't really know, you know, if you haven't tried it. So I'm glad he's trying it. Guys, it comes with, they have like a couple different sauces. I have no idea what these sauces taste like. I don't know. Ooh, that's like a minty. I'll have to try something dipped in that. I'm not sure what, but. Okay, I did want to. Let's try these. You want to try one of these fried veggie things? You want to try a fried veggie thing? Okay. I'm just gonna hand it to you.
What with?
I'm just trying it like that. It's got a little sweetness in it. It's like, they call them like fritters. They call them pakoras, okay, guys? I've had pakoras before where it was just like pieces of vegetables and they like put batter on it and they fry it. This is kind of like shredded veggies. Man, these are really good. At least I like them. They got a little saltiness on them, but it doesn't taste like salt. It tastes like some seasoning. And the vegetables inside's got like a little sweetness to it. Kind of remind you of like a hash brown or an onion ring combination flavor.
It tastes like some sort of meat.
Or vegetables. There's like vegetables shredded up and made like into a fritter and fried. Those are good.
It is good.
They're really good.
I don't think anything fried.
Yeah, it's really good. Now, I purposely didn't say the name of this restaurant. It's a mom and pop place, right? And we wanted to try stuff. We don't want to put any restaurants down or anything because we're new to this. It's hard. Like, we can't even rate this stuff because we don't have, like, a background in it. We don't know, like, is that the best chicken tikka masala? Is that the best naan? We don't know. But, man, what I'm tasting so far, I would have no problems trying more of their stuff. What I'm tasting so far. Oh, that's a big bite of rice, Dad. Be careful. Oh, I'm so glad we tried this. I've been craving Indian food for a minute. Man, this is really good. This is really good. Okay, Dad, I'm going to try to dig us off some of this tandoori chicken so we can try it. I think this is one of those things that you're just going to have to use your fingers with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be chunks of chicken. I'm going to try to dig it. I'm going to try to, like, dig it off here and give you some pieces of it. It's just one of those things you're just going to have to, yep. Okay, I need a piece real quick. What do you think about that?
They got it seasoned real well.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get off some pieces. Yeah, it's tandoori chicken, so it's chicken that they roasted in their. They got clay ovens. I'm glad I tried this too. That's good too. It's good. It's really good, guys. To be honest though, like if I had to pick one thing or the other, I think I would do this the first chicken, wouldn't you? Like
with sauce?
Yeah, the very first one we did with the rice. Wouldn't you say that is that more your style of flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's mine too.
It's sweetness. It's sour and it's hot.
Well, it's not.
It's mild.
Yeah,
mild.
it's very mild, I think. I'm gonna give you a little more of this rice and chicken because I have a feeling that this is more our. That tandoori chicken is great, guys. I'm not. It's just I think I lean more to this sauce. I like this sauce, this tomatoey sauce, and this chicken tiki masala stuff. I'm leaning more towards that. I don't know why. So one of these breads is supposed to have cheese in it, I thought. Because I asked for the cheese naan, but I don't know which one. I don't think it's that one. I don't know. You want another piece of that garlic bread?
Yeah.
The garlic one is the best one, guys, so far. I mean, it's just a big piece right there.
Yeah.
I got all this bread on my plate. Man. Oh. I'm going to try some of this green chutney or sauce or whatever. Yeah. It's spicy. A little jalapeno flavor and mint. That's a big bite. I'm not into the sauces as much. Man, Dad's really into that. So fun to try new stuff, guys. It's so fun. Here's my thing. So, this is what I think. This is where a lot of people get stuck, right? If you've never had Indian food, or if you have no clue what it is or whatever, like I said, we stuck with chicken. You know, they have goat, they have lamb, I think. They have all different kinds of meats, and they have a lot of vegetable entrees, okay? But if you don't really know what to get, and you go and look on an Indian restaurant's menu, it's a little daunting, because you don't know what to order. You know what I kind of wish? I kind of wish, you know how Panda Express has the drive-through Chinese, you know? I kind of wish that they would come up with, it could be, you know, Indian or another ethnic group or whatever. I wish, let's say for Indian style, for Indian's sake, I wish they would come up with like a drive-through Indian thing, like Panda Express, but have it Indian, you know, like where they'd have like, always have chicken tikka masala on the menu. Maybe always have like some of those pakoras on the menu, and the different naans or something, and a few other things, and a couple desserts or whatever. I wish they would do that, because then it would be less daunting. You could at least try out a couple things, you know, and not be like overwhelmed on trying to order some of this stuff. Excuse me. You can tell I'm starting to get full when I do the hiccup, guys. The good chicken is back here, Daddy.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what.
It's like all the way in the front here. Let me move it. Let me move it down towards you. There you go. There you go. It's in front of you now. At least it's not all the way towards the back of the plate. There you go. I love those veggie pakoras. Those are good.
Boy, I tell you, this rice goes together.
And you really like that, huh? So chicken tikka masala, I know Dad really likes. We like it. I'm glad we ordered it mild, because it's got a little spice to it. It's definitely mild, but it's got a little spice to it. It's different spices. You know what I mean? Like, my nose is wanting to run a little bit, but it's not because it's super spicy, hot in my mouth. It's just I'm not used to all these different spices, so you know your body kind of reacts to it. But man, I think it's safe to say that Dad likes the chicken tikka masala. So I found one thing that he really likes, and he kind of like these. You like these fried pakora things too?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, pretty good. And you like that garlic naan too, evidently.
Yeah.
Wow. There you go, guys. There you go. So glad we tried it then. If you've never had chicken tikka masala, you could taste a little bit of garlic in there. And they got all different, like, seasonings, guys. I can't. There's one that's called Grand something. I don't know, but I could taste a little garlic. And it's tomato. It's like a cream. It's tomato sauce with like a cream in it. It's very good. You can see a little oil going on. So they got butter or something, ghee probably. It's ghee for them. But it's got like a little sweetness, a little different spice than we're used to. The chicken's really tender in that. Oh my goodness, it's good. It's really good. I do want to say, if you've watched it, you know, all the way to the end, you watch us faithfully. And some of you are from the Columbus, Ohio area. And if you are, please let me know if you get Indian food a lot. Please let me know what is the best, you know, which is the best Indian food in the Columbus, Ohio area. I wasn't going to mention the name of this restaurant, but I'm going to, because I think it's fairly good, okay? And like I said, I can't rate it for you or whatever, but it is called, I got my paper. Where'd I put my paper? It's called the New Taj Mahal, is what we got where we got our Indian food from. So if you're in the Columbus, Ohio area, and you know of a that you think is better than the New Taj Mahal, or if you've never had the Taj Mahal,
Give me another one of the napkins.
another napkin. Here you go. I'm going to get rid of this one and this one.
Yeah.
I need a drink. I'm getting full.
I am too.
You are too? Let us know, guys. Like I
Tell
said,
you what,
tell you what?
this rice goes together with the salt.
Yeah, it does. It really does. It goes really good. I am so full. I want to take another bite, but I got air coming up in my chest. I am so glad to see him enjoy that. I really am. If there's another ethnic food you would love to see us try to eat or try to eat, please let us know in the comments. We've done, what have we done? We've done Ethiopian food. I think it's safe to say you like this better than the Ethiopian food. You like this better?
A bit.
Okay. So he likes this better than the Ethiopian food. We did some Hawaiian food, which was pretty good. We also did some Vietnamese. We loved the Vietnamese. I had a banh mi, and Dad had like some sort of steak on like a crescent roll. Whew.
I don't know what it is.
We like Vietnamese. Those are those fried veggies. Veggie pakoras is what they're called. Whew.
I'm trying to think, what did it taste like?
I know it kind of reminds you of like a homemade hash brown almost, and it's got a little sweetness in it. Like what was that other thing? I'm so full I would take another bite. Man, I'm stuck. It's got a sweetness to it. Man, I can't. Oh, like an onion ring. You know how like an onion ring has, if the onion's a good sweet onion ring, you know how the onion's got that little bit of a sweetness to it? That's kind of what it tastes like. Like if you were to marry like an onion ring and a hash brown and fry them together, grate them up and fry them together. It's kind of what they taste like. But then there's like a salty seasoning on the outside. Now it's one of the Indian seasonings, or, that's prominent in Indian cooking. I'm not sure. Guys, I'm not a professional. I don't know. But it's got a little bit of that seasoning on the outside. They're really good too. Excuse me. So since Dad liked the chicken tikka masala, I think he would like the butter chicken. I really do. Like I said, I think it's safe with him just to get, like chicken dishes, because they do have goat, they do have lamb, and they have some vegetable dishes. We might have to try another vegetable dish of some kind. I don't know, guys. Let me know. Let me know what you think Dad might like from an Indian food. Or like I said, if you know of any other ethnic foods that we haven't tried, we are going to do Chinese one of these times when we're filling up to it. I'm going to go just down the street. There's one that's pretty okay. There's a couple items on their menu that I think Dad might like. So we are going to do Chinese. We have done Panda Express before. He's never really been a big Chinese fan either. But I think we could change his mind on certain things. I really do. So what's your overall take on this, Dad? You really enjoyed trying that?
I like the seasoning of all of it.
Oh, yeah.
Everything that I ate.
Tasted pretty good, huh?
Everything I ate had a pretty good seasoning to it.
And you
chicken,
this chicken tikka masala with the rice, with the gravy.
It's really good.
He likes that a lot.
It's a really good seasoning. Everything goes good with the rice.
Yeah, it does. It does. And the tandoori chicken is pretty good, guys.
That chicken by itself is seasoning such a way.
Yeah.
It's all the way through.
Yeah. It's a good item. It's just I think I prefer the sauce in this chunks of chicken with the rice, like Dad said. I just feel like that just goes together. I like it that way. But I mean, it's all good. And this
meat, this tangerine.
Oh, no, the veggie. No. Okay, those veggie things, the
Right,
fried things,
right.
veggie pakoras. So you
Pakoras.
like pakoras, yeah. So you like those too? You would eat those again too?
Oh, any time.
Okay. So I'll have to put that on my mental list, guys. If we ever do Indian again, I
And
think
that
it's
chicken was good, and that sauce and
Yep.
with the rice.
Yep, it was really good. And you like that garlic naan too, because you ate 2 big chunks of that. The
Yeah.
bread, yeah.
I can do without.
You
any
could do
bread.
without the bread, but it's still good with it. It's still good to have.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm so glad he enjoyed it, and I'm kind of glad that I know kind of what's safe for him to have now, and he really enjoyed it. I'm full, Dad. You ready to let these guys go?
Me and you both.
I think it's time to take a nap, guys. We gotta take out garbage. We gotta go check the mail, and I'm feeling like a nap. Okay, guys. So we hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow, and God bless all of you.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.